Executive summaries that win. Strategic English for tech proposals. Think of the executive summary as the decision trigger. Busy leaders give you 1 to 2 minutes to answer. Is this worth my attention now? Your job is to surface clear value with zero friction. No jargon maze, no buried lead. In tech-heavy proposals, your edge is to translate complexity into business impact. What changes, who benefits, and by when. If the summary stands alone, you've done it right. Make it fast to scan, obvious to trust, and easy to say yes to. 1 page, sharp benefits, crisp numbers, confident tone. This is where approvals are won. Right for the decision maker. Maybe the sponsor who owns the problem, the CFO who signs the check, or the CTO who protects architecture and risk. They care about risk, ROI, and time. How safe is this? What's the return, and how soon? Match their mental model. Be confident, concrete, and concise. Replace tech depth with business clarity. Then add selective detail only where it changes a decision. Aim for a smart, non-expert. If a board member can follow it on a phone during a commute, you nailed the level. Respect attention. Earn trust with signal, not noise. Use a 4-part flow executives love. 1. Situation. State the business problem in 1 line. Measurable, specific, current. 2. Impact. Show the cost of doing nothing. Lost revenue, wasted hours, compliance exposure. 3. Solution. Say what we deliver, not the internal plumbing. Bundle only the essentials. 4. Value. Quantify outcomes, ROI, timeline, and risks of the path to results is obvious. This structure keeps the summary skimmable and persuasive. Each section should answer a decision question. What's wrong? Why fix it now? What are we buying? What do we get? When? And with how much certainty? Executives trust evidence. Quantify with metrics, ranges, and assumptions. Reduce churn by 2 to 4% within 90 days, assuming current lead volume. Add social proof. Recognizable client logos and 1-line wins. Industry, result, time frame. Include pilot data, benchmarks, and total cost of ownership, TCO, to ground projections. Show how you de-risk delivery. A clear roadmap, governance cadence, and SLAs that tie to business outcomes, not just uptime. Proof narrows uncertainty, shortens cycles, and turns "sounds good" into "let's proceed." If it can be measured, show it. If it can be guaranteed, name it. Lead with benefits, then link the enabling features. Cut processing time by 40% using automated validations. Use strong verbs. Cut, accelerate, de-risk, unlock. Delete filler and jargon that hides value. Keep bullets parallel and skimmable. Same structure, 1 idea each, strongest point first. Make numbers visual, percentages for lift, dollars for savings or revenue, and time for speed. Weeks saved, days to value. Prefer concrete claims over vague adjectives. Replace robust, scalable platform with handles 10x peak traffic with less than 200 milliseconds response. Contractually backed. Clear language signals clear thinking and earns executive confidence. Neutralize the blockers before they surface. Cost. Show the payback period, financing options and scenarios. Base, conservative, upside. Change risk. Propose phased adoption. Success criteria per phase. And role-based training plans. Integration. Confirm standards and APIs. List reference systems and cite similar deployments. Security. State compliance frameworks. key controls, and audit readiness. When you lead with answers, you shape the conversation around value, not fear. Concise tables or bullets work well here. One line per concern, one clear mitigation. The goal: make no harder to justify than yes. Keep the summary to 1 page or about 150 to 250 words, tight enough to read between meetings. Make it top-heavy. Best points first, proof near the top, details later. Use short sentences and active voice to keep momentum. Avoid nested clauses. For technical terms, include a mini plain English glossary, one-line definitions that decode acronyms without distracting the flow. Format for speed: bold key numbers, parallel bullets, and white space. If a sentence doesn't move a decision, cut it. The result should read like a confident answer to "Why now?" not a teaser for a longer deck. End with an unmissable next step. Approve the 6-week pilot. Assign an owner and deadline. Sponsor Maya Chen. Decision by November 30th. Add a contact line so action is easy. Maya Chen, program lead, email and phone. Keep the tone confident and specific. No hype, no hedging. Restate the win in 1 line. Pilot targets 20% cycle time reduction in 6 weeks, using current data. The last lines should convert interest into motion. If a busy exec reads only the close, they still know exactly what to do, by when, and why it's worth it.